All right, I think we are now technically on episode 5. I got to double check before I upload this. But here are 2 more Khan Academy examples. These were ones that gave you guys some trouble. These are particular solutions to differential equations. So let's look at this first one. They told us that f prime of x is negative 320 over x to the 6th, and f of 1 is 30. Remember, that's telling us that we are looking for the function f of x whose derivative happens to be negative 320 over x to the 6th, but it passes through the point 130. So as I look at this derivative here, I notice that it is exclusively in terms of x. So when I want to find the original function, in order to integrate, I just need to work backwards. So I can think of this as negative 320 x to the negative 6th. So when I take the antiderivative then, it's going to be my constant negative 320 hangs along for the ride. X is going to be to the negative 5th power, and I have to multiply it by that negative 1/5. So when I clean that up, I get that y is equal to, oh geez, it's after 7 p.m. and I haven't had any coffee. So we've got 20, 40, 60. It should be 64 x to the negative 5th. Check me on that one. Plus c. So this is my general form of my solution, but now I need to find the particular solution that passes through 130. So when y is 30 and x is 1. So 1 raised to the negative 5th is just 1, so c should be negative 34. And therefore my particular solution should be y equals 64 over x to the negative 5th minus 34. So there's, and that's a 5. Holy moly. There you go. All right. So let's look at a second example here. In number 4, they told us that dy dx is 2 over y squared. And they told us that y of 1 equals negative 1. And they wanted us to find y of 3. So we've been given the differential equation. We know that this particular solution passes through the point negative 1, negative 1 rather. And they want us to find the value of the function when x is 3. So let's start by determining what's going on here. So I have dy dx equals 2y squared. I'm going to have to use separation of variables here. So when I multiply each side by dx and divide each side by y squared, I have y to the negative 2 dy equals 2 dx. So now I'm ready to integrate each side. When I do that, I will have negative y to the negative 1 equals 2x plus c. So now I'm in pretty good shape. So I can plug in my points 1, negative 1 to solve for my constant c. So negative 1 over negative 1 equals 2 times 1 plus c. So when I simplify my left-hand side, negative 1 times negative 1 raised to the negative 1 power, I get a positive 1 equals 2 plus c. So c must be negative 1. So now I know the particular solution to my differential equation here is negative 1 over y equals 2x minus 1. Now this is a really unconventional way to express a function. So I am going to multiply each side by negative 1. And then I'm going to take the reciprocal of each side. And there is my particular solution to this differential equation. But I haven't actually answered the question yet. They want us to determine what is the value of this function when x is 3. So y will equal 1 over negative 2 times 3 plus 1. Negative 2 times 3 gives us negative 6. Negative 6 plus 1 gives us negative 5. So this is negative 1/5. I hope that this is helping, guys. Hang in there. You are doing a fantastic job. And keep those questions coming. Take care and have a great day.